What's up, guys? Today's day 289, and yeah, it's just a normal day. And today's advice that I have for you guys is to read books, man. I started reading, and it started off with the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. Then I read The Best Loser Wins by Tom Hogarth, and then I read like The Millionaire Fastlane by MJ DeMarco. But the one thing that got me very invested into reading books is having a marker. And this is very important in your process of, conditioning yourself in a way that you like to read books and extract knowledge from paper instead of your phone. This is very helpful because whenever you read books, it is sometimes nice, but most of the time it sucks. Let's just be honest. It's not nice. It's very, not boring like, but it's very monotone. So please, when you read a book, get a marker and mark important quotes or important sentences that you stumble upon on your book. And this will help you very much because whenever you finish the book and you want to just, don't want to read it again, but just want to get like the nuances of the book, because of you marking those important sentences, quotes, or advice, you can easily find it back. You don't need to read it all over again. We all don't want to do that stuff, even though it is sometimes better to do that. But if it's just a book that helps you developing yourself into a better person, and it's a book of knowledge also, but just not that relevant for you to read it again, then this is your your only help that you need. As always, guys, stay focused, stay blessed. We are reaching the end of 2025, and it was better than I ever could imagine. There were a lot of borders, obstacles, whatever you want to call it, that I had to cross. But yeah, it went the way I wanted it to. And there was a long time this year and the year before where I was very stubborn and very ignorant, because I always felt like if it came to the trading and all that stuff that I was on schedule and doing everything the right way. But I have to admit, I kept making the same mistakes over and over again without even correcting myself. So yeah, better late than never, because never is, worse. But yeah, from now on, not even from now on, like a couple of weeks ago, I already started doing it. I rewatch, videos, theory of Romeo, and I try to implement it as good as I can. If I don't understand it, I try to fix it myself instead of asking friends for help, and just rewatch the video, every single thing again, until you understand it. And that's how you should learn, because in this book I'm reading right now, it's Mastery by Robert Greene, it states that the worst thing you could do is to think that you know everything and stop, applying new knowledge. Like the only thing you have is the one that you knew was profitable or it worked out for you. So why would you try something else? And that's very bad, because that's the cancer of progress, conservatism and staying in the same lane over and over again. So please, guys, keep on learning. Don't feel bad when you have to ask someone for help. Don't feel bad to learn, and don't feel bad especially if you are in the wrong. It's not bad. Just correct yourself and don't do it over again, because otherwise you're a fool. Stay focused, stay blessed. Peace out.